It's a new year, it's 2022, and here are 3 things you need to do in order to make this year a legendary one. 1, get uncomfortable. This is not a year where you decide to sit in your comfort zone and think something legendary is going to happen. You need to get uncomfortable. You need to push yourself out of that familiar territory. Go outside it, try new things, try to learn a skill, try to read new books, try to change your perspective, try to talk to people you've never talked to before, and something great will surely come out of it. I'm not even comfortable making this video. Like, I woke up, I was just feeling unmotivated and lazy, and I was like, I should just shoot this video probably tomorrow. But I was like, wait, I'm just about to talk about this, and this is me coming out not entirely prepared and ready to like shoot a video, but I'm just doing it anyway. I'm putting myself in an uncomfortable situation so I can serve you. That's what I expect you to do. Number 2, plan and prepare. They say, what's that thing they say again? Yeah, they say prior preparation prevents poor performance. Around this time of the year, like this new year, everybody begins to set goals. Everybody begins to say, this is what I want to achieve. This year is new year, new me, new resolutions, leaving your resolutions even 2021 behind and all that. You just want to forge into a new year and do things. But if you don't sit down to plan and take out your time to sit down and say, okay, these are the things I really want, to write them down, because science and like research has made known that people who write down their goals are 80% more likely to follow them and like achieve their goals than people who don't write it down. So write it down, write those actionable steps down. Say, okay, I want to read 100 books this year. How many books do I need to read in a month in order to make reading 100 books possible? You write it down. Every single step you want to get distinctions in your education this year. You ask yourself, what do I have to do? Research how to become a better student, talk to people who are doing better than you, attend lectures, make sure you have a study routine. All those things, begin to put them in place and begin to make them a part of you. In order to make this year a legendary, in order to prevent poor performance, you need to plan ahead and you need to prepare. 3rd thing, stay consistent. It's one thing to say, okay, this is what I'm going to be doing, and it's another thing to actually follow it through. Research again has made us know that by February, 70% of people in the world stop following their New Year resolutions and goals. You just throw it around. You can see people who be like, oh, I want to become more fit this year, and then you just see them going back to eating junk food and just lazing about, not going out to do any exercise anymore, because they just said it with their mouth. And when you set routines around those micro habits, those little things you need to do, you notice that they will build up and you would end up achieving your goals. I have testimonies of this. Me being consistent, making videos last year was because of the goals and the systems I put in place. And one of the goals I set this year is, this month actually, which is January, is to get 1,000 subscribers. So if you're watching this and you're enjoying it right now, make sure you hit that subscribe button, or maybe share to your classmates, friends, group chats, and let us move closer to our goal. I know I said 3, but there's one more bonus tip which I have for you, which is have an accountability partner. It's so important. You won't always be motivated to go after what you want. You won't always have the strength, have the energy. Sometimes you will lose track of your goals. But when you have someone who will keep you accountable, someone who is going to give you the ginger you need, someone who's going to tell you, remind you that this is what you wanted to do, you would never be caught off guard. And that's why I noticed that last year, and shout out to my accountability partner. Also, another thing you should do is check out this video on why setting goals is not enough for you to achieve a legendary year. And so remember to like, subscribe, and share this video so that the gods of YouTube can bring this video to a whole lot of other people. Till then, I say stay legendary, and I hope you have a legendary year.